Operation Allied Effort. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, as NATO found itself increasingly drawn into the complex web of Balkan peacekeeping and post-conflict stabilization, it became clear that the alliance needed more than just military hardware and battlefield strategy. It needed coordinated logistics, sustained manpower, and above all, a unified operational framework that could respond flexibly to shifting ground realities. Operation Allied Effort emerged as part of NATO's evolving mission architecture, an enabling and support operation designed to reinforce and sustain the broader stabilization campaigns taking place across the former Yugoslavia. While not as widely known or as combat-driven as earlier operations like Deliberate Force or Allied Force, Allied Effort was pivotal behind the scenes. Its primary purpose was to provide logistical and operational support to NATO-led missions in the Balkans, particularly in Bosnia and Kosovo. It served as a connective tissue, coordinating supply chains, managing troop rotations, overseeing transport networks, and ensuring that essential military infrastructure remained functional throughout the region. Allied Effort was about efficiency, mobility, and sustainability. It allowed NATO to operate seamlessly across multiple theaters without overstretching any single force. Troops and supplies moved between Germany, Italy, Hungary, and southeastern Europe with clockwork precision. Airfields were managed and repaired, fuel convoys were secured, and communication lines were kept open across challenging terrain. In many ways, it was the lifeblood of larger operations. Its success invisible to the public, but absolutely vital to those on the ground. The mission also included humanitarian components. When floods hit Bosnia or border tensions flared in Kosovo, Allied Effort ensured that emergency support was delivered quickly, whether in the form of engineering teams, emergency shelter, or medical assistance. It created the breathing room that allowed political negotiations to continue and civil reconstruction to advance, and it enabled NATO to respond rapidly to local crises without losing momentum in its broader peacekeeping efforts. Moreover, Operation Allied Effort helped integrate NATO partner countries and non-member contributors into the larger mission. Through joint logistics hubs, training exercises, and communications interoperability, it became a platform for strengthening the alliance's operational unity and expanding its diplomatic reach. Though it concluded as NATO streamlined its Balkan missions and transitioned many responsibilities to the European Union, the legacy of Allied Effort endures in the operational playbooks that followed. It proved that successful missions require more than sharp tactics. They require the smooth hum of machinery, coordination, and support. It reinforced the idea that logistics is not merely support, it is strategy. Operation Allied Effort was NATO's quiet backbone in a loud, chaotic region. A mission that carried no front-page drama, but whose impact was felt in every stabilized checkpoint, every timely resupply drop, every uninterrupted peacekeeping patrol. It was effort in the truest sense, relentless, essential, and allied.